And we created this, guys, for very simple reasons. We wanted people to win. Simple as that. We wanted people to come in here and partner with us, because in the past we've seen too many people struggle to make money online. Okay, lots of people struggle. I've been in the industry, and for those who don't know me, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. I've been in the industry over 10 years now, well over a decade. When I first came in, I started in direct sales, MLM. Many of you probably have done the same thing. I go way back, guys, and kind of give you an idea of how far I go back. My first MLM company was a telecommunications company. They're not around anymore, but that's where I got my start. And the way I got into that was I was told by a friend who invited me to a hotel meeting. And you know how those hotel meetings were, right? All the hoorah, all the excitement they douse you with, and they promise you all this, and they tell you, one of the things that they sell you is the compensation plan. Oh, this is how much you can get. If you get 3 people who get 3 people, get 3 people, you can make this much money a month. And I was like, wow, man, that's a lot of money. I would love to make $10,000, $30,000 a month, just by telling folks word of mouth. They made it seem so easy. But when you put in the work for that, it's not that easy. Especially it's not as duplicatable as they would draw it out to be. So I did MLM for about 3 or 4 years, jumped from program to program. Each program that I jumped to, I thought it was going to be better. It found out it was the same things, the same concept. Go out and make 100. Make 100 of your friends and family. Write it down. Get on the 3-way call. Go to the hotel meetings. I mean, it was tiring. Now, I made money with MLM, but I didn't have the duplication that I really wanted to actually have that breakaway income. So I decided in 2008 to come online to learn how to automate the process, how to become, so to speak, the hunted instead of the hunter. Okay, I wanted to learn, instead of calling people on the three-way, instead of going to hotel meetings, I wanted to learn, okay, how can I attract these people who are already looking? Because I know they're looking for a business. How do I get myself in front of them? So I spent the next, 2008, from 2008 to 2010, I spent those years really reprogramming my mind. Now, I already had the mindset that Les Brown was talking about. I was hungry. I was very hungry. And guys, for you to be successful in this business, I'm going to tell you the truth right now. You got to be hungry. Hopefully you had a chance to listen to some of what Les Brown said. You got to be hungry. If you half hungry, it's not going to work for you. If you're a quarter of the way hungry, it's not going to work for you. If you're 100% hungry, though, guess what? It's going to work for you. We have several members who's making it happen. Okay, you're going to hear from a couple of them tonight. So 2008 to 2010, that was the process of reprogramming my mind on how to become a successful entrepreneur. Also how to attract the right audience, how to become the hunted instead of the hunter. And I fell into what's called affiliate marketing, which is online sales. Okay. Fast forward to 2013, 14, I went full time. I had my first breakthrough in affiliate marketing. However, even though I had people duplicating some things in affiliate marketing, it still wasn't the duplication that I was looking for. I'm telling you this because my goal is not just about making money, okay? The great Jim Rohn said this: you help enough people get what they want, you're going to get what you want, okay? And my goal is to serve you. I want to give you everything you need to be successful. And guys, it's happening right before our eyes. Right before our eyes, it's happening. So 2020, January 28th, Passive Profits was born because direct mail is actually what I started in 2014. direct mail is when I had my first breakthrough. And I said, you know what? Direct mail, this is so easy. You know, I can mail a postcard, I can mail a flyer. Anybody can do that. So we came up with this system because we knew, here's the postcard, by the way. We came up with this system because we knew that many people, many of you who are on here probably was already, you know, used to be in network marketing. You struggled. You did a little bit of internet marketing. You struggle with that. You're just trying to find something that's so easy and duplicatable that it's going to be no excuses. And that is why we created Passive Profits, ladies and gentlemen. And so far in the first 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, what's today? The 25th, I think? 25th. In 3 days, it'll be a month. Okay? Guys, we have people making money every single day. That is so exciting to me. That is why we created this, because we wanted the average. We're not talking about your average superstar, you know, spaceship marketer. We're not talking about that. We're talking about average working people coming in here making money, guys, and they're making it on a consistent basis. There was 2 more people that came to me just now and said, hey, I made another commission. Every commission that people make in our program, I want to post it on my wall to let people know people are making money here. And you can too. Okay? You can too. So if you're here, you're not here by accident. There's no coincidences, guys. You're here because I believe a lot of you have been searching for something legitimate. There's a lot of fluff out there on the internet, a lot of scams. A lot of people out there looking to take your money. We're not that program. We're not those people. Our number one foundation here, and I've said this before, is integrity. Okay? And for those of you who have been following me for all these years, you know that's who I am. I've spoke to many of you on the phone. I've met a few of you offline, shook hands with you. So you know the caliber of people that I am. And I'm going to continue to show you the caliber of person that my wife and I are as we operate this company and help you be successful in this company for many, many years to come. So without further ado, guys, we're going to get into a presentation here in a little bit, but I want to first, my wife, she left me. Honey, are you out there? I want her to say a few words. Come say a few words to the.
I said hello.
Well, just tell them what you've experienced so far. And
I've experienced greatness.
they can't see you. Let them see you. You've experienced greatness. What's the psychology of what we have here? You
just want to make me a talker. You want me to be an internet talker, don't you? Hey guys. Again, I've been able to talk to a few people that's been really excited about the program. They are making money. You know, they just started sending out their postcards, and I've been having an array of people calling in, receiving these postcards is going out. So they are responding to the postcards. Continue to send out the postcards. Just keep it going. It's happening, folks. It's happening. So I'm excited to be a part of this and, you know, helping you all to get to you where you all need to be. Again, I am the passive income guru's wife. I don't like to talk on the internet. And I love you guys, though. I just like to stay in the background.
She's the background. She's my background woman. Thank you, honey.
Okay. All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to now bring out one of our business partners who I've been in partnership for a long time, since around 2014. We both actually got into direct mail around the same time, and she's going to come out and tell you her story. And she's been one of our top affiliates, guys, in this particular company. She's made thousands of dollars in a very, very short amount of time, and she's going to tell you her story and why she is loving Passive Profits. So Amanda Ray, are you there, sister?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Thanks for coming on once again.
Yes, I'm glad to be here. Ontarian, thanks for introducing me to this opportunity. I actually was able to meet Ontarian this year in Costa Rica, face to face for the first time. We've done a ton of business together online, and I started my direct mail journey back in 2016. So it was a blessing to actually be able to meet him and shake hands and speak about this opportunity face to face. And I'm just forever so grateful. But for those that don't know, I decided to do direct mail because I was struggling online and I had signed up to so many programs and didn't have the results that I was looking for. I had spent a lot of money and I had invested a lot of time, but I was not getting the results that I was looking for. And I'm like, I don't understand why. But what I realized is that I wasn't really ready to commit to the process of learning what it was going to take to promote online opportunities, marketing, funnels, traffic, and becoming a leader and what does that look like and all of that good stuff. So when I was introduced to direct mail, I was like, you know what, this is something that I want to do. And I'm so happy that I actually gave it a try. I was a bit burnt out from other programs and I felt kind of like disappointed in myself and felt like this wasn't really going to work, but I decided to give it a try, and I'm happy that I was able to do that because now I work from home. This is my office that I'm in. I get to share this opportunity with other people and show people that what's possible. That's one thing that I did, and I actually started speaking and sharing my story because I was like, I want everyone in the world to know what is possible when you actually put your mind to it, when you are consistent and you really want to achieve something, that it can happen. And it doesn't matter your background, it doesn't matter if you have a degree, it doesn't matter how much schooling you have, none of that matters. And that's what made me so excited about direct mail. Okay, so I'm just, fast forward 2020, 2016, I hit $50,000 in my first year in profit. Went on to 100,000 a year, and now I'm doing multiple six figures with direct mail. And not only that, I do a lot of training and coaching, teaching people what to focus on and what's not. So the thing is there's so much stuff out there. There's so much stuff on the internet, and people sometimes feel overwhelmed because they feel like they have to learn everything. They have to apply everything that they learn. And sometimes it's just as simple as you need it to be, and it's right there in front of your face. Just have to be willing to take a leap of faith and actually get started. And I was having a conversation with a friend of mine today. And before we start the presentation, I just want to tell people that the main thing to actually earning consistently online, and once I realized this is what changed the game for me, is committing to the process. Okay, there's so many times when and I can even say I've done this too. We buy a product or we buy a service or a software, and we take weeks to even go through it. Or we take weeks to even open it up to actually get started. We take weeks to put the stamp on a postcard, whatever it may be. You have to just really be committed to the process, and you have to have a game plan. And once I realized that no matter what, I'm going to stay committed to the process, that's when I started to see results. Because this opportunity is not about doing a whole bunch of different things. It's really about doing the same thing over and over again. It's very repetitive. And I was explaining that to somebody today. We think that we have to know all of the different social medias and the Twitters and the Instagrams and the Facebooks and the YouTube and all of the other stuff that's out there. And it's Snapchat, and it goes on and on and on. But what it really boils down to is figuring out what you like to do and committing to the process of doing it over and over and over again. Because all of the things that I talked about, including postcards, right? It's all about consistency, building the traffic so that you're building the momentum to get it going. So what does that actually look like? Doing the same thing day in and day out until you start to see the results. And then getting extremely excited and motivated once you start making your first commission. That's what happened to me, okay? So for 65 days, I was doing the same thing over and over again. I had my family helping me send out postcards. I was pumping traffic. I was connecting with people. And it was a little bit like, I felt a little bit stressed because I didn't I wasn't getting the results that I was looking for. But I just made a commitment that I wasn't going to stop until I got the results that I was looking for. And that's what happens. And that's what separates the people who are successful and the people who aren't. It's just that they decided to commit to a process and do the same thing repetitive over and over again. And not only that, they had a blueprint in place that they followed day in and day out until they seen the results that they wanted. So that's basically what it takes in this business. If you want to be successful, you want to have payouts day in and day out, you have to just commit to the process. So what I want to do is just share my screen with you guys, and I'm going to go over a quick presentation that I put together because I want people to know that Passive Profits is an amazing postcard program, and it's an amazing opportunity. We have hit $100,000 in 3 weeks in sales. We're actually over that right now. We're not slowing down, and I'm going to show everyone how you can get a piece of the pie, because that's what it's really about. How can this help you? Because if you're here for a reason. You want to get more information. You want to get started. You want to see if this is something that fits your lifestyle, or is it something that you can do? And we're going to go over that today. Okay, so I put together this quick little presentation, and basically, a lot of people want to know, what is Passive Profits? Passive Profits is basically just a direct mail business opportunity. It's an opportunity to make money, and not only that, give others the tools that they need in order to be successful and to make money. It's a work from home opportunity, okay? So the thing is that we have a lot of people that we can reach out to. Over 200,000 people per day are looking to leave their job. And now in 2020, we have a lot of people that are working from home. You want to be one of those people. I speak to people and I connect with people all the time who are building their six-figure business from the comfort of their home. If they can do it, why can't you? That's how I felt when I first got online. Like, all these people are sitting home making money. I want to do that too. So that's what we're going to show you with Passive Profits, how to build a full-time income from home. The goal is to hit between $5,000 to $10,000 every single month this year with this postcard program. So what we have here is why did we hit $100,000 in 3 weeks? And what I'm thinking about is, this is Ontarian right here. See this fish right here? The one that's jumping out the bowl? What we did was basically, he took all of the success that he's had, all of the education that he's had, all of the programs that he's seen, he figured out what was missing, okay? And he jumped out the bowl with everyone else that's doing the same thing over and over again and made it better, okay? And then we're gonna really discuss how he made it better, because that's what he did, is he took everything that we've been looking at, all of the programs that we've joined, all of the opportunities out there, and he said, you know what? I'm going to make it better, and I'm going to make it easier for people to actually start getting their first commission and start to grow their business, you know, day in and day out with this opportunity, okay? And that's what it's really about. Thinking outside of the box and doing something where people can actually earn a full-time income in the least amount of time possible, okay? So with this postcard program, the simplicity, it's a simple startup, it's newbie friendly, okay? We have the training that you need if you decide to promote other ways than just using postcards. We have the webinars where you can bring your prospects. You're gonna get the stamps, you're gonna get the leads, you're gonna even get gift cards, you're gonna get vacation stay, everything that you need, over-the-shoulder training, okay? So that you can get started and you can start moving up the ranks and actually building your business within the next month, 2 months, 3 months, okay? You can grow your business as much as you want. We have some people that start at the $100 level, some people that start at the $4,000 level. You come in and get in where you fit in, move your way up as you earn more money, and keep doing the same thing over and over again. Remember, it's about doing the same thing day in and day out until you get the results that you're looking for. So this right here, guys, is one of the postcards that we have. And this postcard is going to basically invite people to our webinars. This is what you're looking at now. Now we have another postcard that doesn't have this information on the top and bottom of it. It's just a postcard with your ID number and the 1-800 number for people to call in and get more information and actually get started. And again, guys, remember, this is a member-to-member opportunity. So you're getting paid directly. There's no middleman. You don't have to worry about someone else grabbing a hold of your money, okay? Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, that's one thing with working from home. You got the kids. I'm sorry about that, guys. So the other thing is with this opportunity, there's no more selling. You don't have to convince people to join your opportunity. We have the closers that will explain how this opportunity works. We also do that here on our live webinars. We're going to explain to you how it works, what to expect, how to get started. And then when you get into the Facebook group, we have a ton of trainings and information, how to get your postcards, how to get your website, how to get your domain, how to get your drop cards for your business. And then you can start promoting this program using your website or the 1-800 number that's going to allow a person to get a call back about the opportunity. Now, here's the thing. With this opportunity, some people are going to say, no, this is not for them. And some people are going to say, yes, they want to get started right now. With postcard programs, it's all a numbers game. The more that you send out, the more you pump traffic to your phone number, the phone number with the ID, the more people are going to sign up with you. And what's going to happen is over time, you're going to have the snowball effect where the more you're getting the number out with your ID, the more people that are going to pay you. The closers come in and actually are going to do the selling and telling for you, so you don't have to feel under pressure about trying to learn how to explain the program, trying to understand everything about the program, trying to convince a person that it's a great opportunity. All you're doing is pretty much mailing a postcard or using a drop card that will have information about your business opportunity. And that's the difference between this program and a lot of programs. First off, there's not a program out there that gives out stamps, okay? You have to get your own stamps to start. There's not a program that has the bonuses that we have that makes it, that pretty much puts it in a box with a red ribbon on it that says, you know what, you should start this opportunity. And there's not a lot of programs that actually have a closer at the lower levels. Most of the programs that have closers on the back end, they're starting at $5,000 and they work all the way up to $20,000. The reason I know why is I've spoken to the closers from these different opportunities. You do not get this with other programs where if you come in at 100, 300, 500, you still have somebody that's going to take you by the hand and explain how the program works and make sure that you have everything that you need in order to be successful. And that's what separates Passive Profits from a lot of other postcard program opportunities. So again, we have levels for everyone. So whatever level you decide to come in at, you're going to get paid 50% for each and every person that comes into the opportunity. We have the featherweight, which is 100, the lightweight, which is 300, the welterweight, which is 500, the middleweight, which is 1,000, cruiserweight, 2,000, and heavyweight, 4,000. You come in where you feel most comfortable. You can work your way up. If you want to go to a higher level, you just pay the difference as long as you upgrade within 30 days, okay? And basically, what you're gonna do is when you send out your postcards, for each person that comes in within the level that you're at or within lower than that level, you're gonna get 50% paid out to you directly for each and every person. So as an example, if you're at the middleweight, which is 1,000, you'll be able to collect unlimited $500 payouts. You're going to also be able to collect from those that come in at the welterweight, the lightweight, and the featherweight. Now, if somebody comes in at the cruiserweight, people want to know, am I going to get paid for that? Yes, you're going to still get paid your $500. Whatever the difference is going to be passed up to your sponsor. So you're still not losing out on anything. You're still going to get something because you're at that level. There's a lot of programs that if somebody comes in at the higher level, you don't get a dime. Everything is passed up to your sponsor. But not with this program. We're still going to make sure that you get paid something because you're in the program and we're all here to make money. No one is here to be greedy. No one is here to try to take what you have earned. If someone comes in and they came in under your ID and they're like, I want to come in at the heavyweight, and you're at the middleweight, you're going to still get the $500. With passive profits, it's a one-time payment, okay? You get paid again over and over again. One-time payout is going to allow you to get unlimited commissions at that level just by paying one time. Member-to-member payments, you don't have to worry about the company touching your money. You can get paid by mail, cash, cashier's check, money order, or you can get paid electronically using a third-party vendor. You don't miss any payouts, okay? So no matter how many people come in at a higher level than where you're at, you're still going to get paid depending on what level you're at, okay? You're not gonna miss any payouts. Again, we also have the weekly webinars. We have the weekly trainings on Thursday nights. We have the weekly webinars on Tuesday nights. We recommend that people who are a part of this opportunity stay plugged in. You have to stay connected. You have to keep educating yourself and learn different ways to market the opportunity if you want to. That's only going to just speed up your success. It's going to speed up your results. A lot of the things that we're teaching is over the shoulder, and you can actually start duplicating what it is that we're doing within a couple of days. It's nothing that's going to take hours, months, weeks to learn. You just get plugged into the training. There's a replay for all of the trainings, all of the webinars. All you have to do is take time to get plugged in and to learn what it is that we're teaching. And again, guys, like I said, it's just really about committing to the process. If you want to make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, even if you want to make $3,000 a month, all you have to do is be committed to the process. When you're mailing, how often are you going to mail? How many postcards are you going to mail? What are you going to do in between mailings? That's very important, okay? Once you have a game plan, are you committed to sticking to that game plan, whether it takes 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to see the consistency? You're going to get some payouts. But again, if you want it to be consistent, you have to commit to the process of sending out consistently, staying connected consistently, making sure that you have a game plan and you're sticking to the process. That's very important. So what I want people to do is when you're ready, okay, because this is again about not forcing people to make a decision, but about educating people about what it is that we do so that people can also have the knowledge that they need to make the decision. You can call the number, and then the person that invited you to this webinar, you're going to use their ID number to get plugged in. This is the number that everyone is calling. If you are a part of this opportunity, whether you got a postcard or you got information online, everyone is going to this 1-800 number, and they're being connected by an ID number from the person who have invited them to the webinar or to the link. So you can call this number. We have some amazing bonuses going on right now. I mean, the bonuses is going to include everything that you need to get started. You will not have to go and buy anything but what you already have when you get your packet in the mail, when you start. So we have some really good bonuses. And when you call the number, you can find out what the bonuses are and how to get started. Speak to one of the closers. Ask the questions that you need. And again, here on this webinar, we're going to also answer questions, make sure everyone has all of the information that they need in order to be successful with this business. So again, guys, this is just a quick little presentation I put together. I hope that everyone understands how this opportunity works, what it's about, how you can be successful with it. And you really, we're in the beginning of the year, 2020. A lot of people made a lot of New Year's resolutions. They want to work from home. They want to build their business from home. This is a great opportunity. All you have to do is get started, stay connected, stay committed to the process, and keep pushing forward, and you will have results, okay? So I want to say thanks to everyone who came out. I'm going to go ahead and hand this back over to Mr. Hawkins.
All right. Thank you for the presentation, Amanda. Powerful, powerful.
No problem.
$100,000, guys, in sales in 3.5 weeks. That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of people made a lot of money. We can't bring them all out, but we're going to bring a few of them out right now who's making money with us pretty much every single day. Okay. So the first person I want to bring out, Mr. Ed Banks. Are you on, sir? I think I saw you come on. Mr. Ed Banks. You there, sir? There we go. I hear you. Can you hear me? There you go. What's up, my man? Hold on one sec. We can't hear you. Hold on one second, brother. You gotta unmute yourself on your end, looks like. I'm trying to unmute you. There
Can
we
you
go.
hear me now?
There we go. Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes, sir. Hey, Ontarian, man, thank you so much. I'm going to be quick. Got the grandbabies inside. They tearing it down in there without me. So,
All right.
so I want to get on, man, and thank you guys so much for what you guys have put into place. This is absolutely amazing. I've been in the industry for about 10 years now. I did well in other companies, but I did a massive amount, a lot of work. I mean, a lot of mailing, a lot of printing, a lot of traveling to the post office. Man, but what you guys have put into place is absolutely incredible. I mean, I haven't really done anything yet. I made a few posts on Facebook. That's pretty much it. Inbox stays full. People have been looking for a way to really earn indirect mail. Now, I mean, like people like you, Amanda, Sam Randall, Mary Beth, you guys have been leading the way for over 10 years at least, I know for a fact. And it was hard for the other people to come in and build a successful business because everybody knew you guys. And that's a great thing to do. But now because of what you have put into place, because your name is on it, because Amanda Face is on it, because Mary Beth is on it, we have a chance to win big. I mean, when you're connected to the right people, you're going to win big in this thing. I mean, people simply call a 1-800 number. And you guys do the work. Hey, you guys do the work. People are not telling Amanda no. I'm sorry. They're not telling you no. They're not telling your wife no. They are joining the source. But when they join the source, we get paid, man. I am super excited about this program. And I tell anybody, everybody can't be an Amanda Ray. Everybody can't be an Ontarian Hawkins. Everybody can't be a Mary Beth. Everybody can't be a Sam Randall, but everybody can post a 1-800 number. Everybody can get this message out. And with the done for you system that you guys have in place, if you can't make money here with passive profits, I'm going to be honest with you. If you can't make money here, I suggest you keep your job or get a second job or maybe a third job. But if you can't make money here, I guarantee you, no matter what anybody offers in a direct mail program, no matter how good they make it sound, if you don't make money here, you won't make money anywhere.
That's right, bro.
So again, man, I'm not going to hold it up, guys. I got to get back to work. I got some people in my inbox as we speak. But I want to say thank you guys for so much. And thank Amanda for doing a great, great, great presentation. After every webinar you guys do, I see people signing up. Every webinar you do, the numbers go up. So guys, if you don't do anything else, get your people on these webinars. Trust what Ontarian and them is doing. Trust the process. Trust what they have in place. Guys, we're going to make a lot of money over here. We're going to make a lot of money over here. And what I love about this system, and I'm going to close, most companies are tied to the residual program. So you get started, you get somebody lazy, and they do nothing. And you do all the work and earn them all the money. But over here with passive profit, guys, you're going to have to do the work. They're doing 95% of it. But the 5% you got to do 100 of that 5%.
That's right.
And if you do it, you will be successful, guys. I'm telling you, the money is going to rain over here like you would not believe for 2020. So again, thank you guys for so much for being on this webinar. Ontarian, man, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Guys in the back, your wife, everybody for doing the work that you guys do. When I tell you guys something, you're going to see people dropping more money, living better lifestyles because of this program, guys, because they got it in place. There are no excuses for you not to win here. You know, there is no excuses. Postcards done for you. These are the first custom postcards I've ever seen for people who didn't have a lot of money to create their own custom postcards. This is absolutely amazing, man. Thank you so much. God bless. Let me get back to get my people signed up. And Ontarian, you know, keep posting, keep doing what you're doing, man. We love you.
Sure. Hey, appreciate you, Ed. Powerful, man. Powerful. Thank you, man.
That was.
Ed just made before we even got a webinar, he messaged me and said, hey, I made it more money, man. He every day Ed is making money, guys, since he's been in. It ain't been, 2 weeks, I don't think. He's making money every day, guys. He's not out there. Guys, I told you we're gonna tell you, we're gonna show you average people making money here. You've never seen do this. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. So thank you for that, Ed. I want to bring out, I see Justina Farrow. Are you there, sister? She didn't know I was going to bring her out today. Justina.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm at work and trying to tune in on this webinar.
Oh, I caught you at work. Okay. My bad. Are you able to talk? Are you able to talk real quick?
Well, I'm on the elevator now, so it might cut off.
Okay. Give us just 20 seconds of what you've experienced so far with Pass the Profits.
Oh, man. Like, I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Okay. She did say she was going to cut off, didn't she?
And what happened is I just received my welcome kit. And just within a couple of days of receiving my welcome kit, I ended up making a sale. I was blown away from that. I was like, what? and it's crazy because I've been working so much, I still ain't have time to even go to Western Union and pick up my money.
Wow. You got money waiting on you, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Justina, I see you out there doing your thing, and as a matter of fact, Justina, we talked to another one of your people today.
Really?
Yeah, they're in, but they're looking to take it big. Okay. So
wow. Oh, I got the upgrade.
she's looking.
Yes, you do.
Looking to go big. I'm just letting you know now. Okay. So we spoke to her today. Actually, I spoke to her because she scheduled a time on my calendar.
Mm-hmm.
She was asking me questions, and I told her the truth. I said, hey, if you want to make this much money, this is where you got to be. I'm an honest truth. So
wow,
that you know is one of your people.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what we do. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you make money here.
Y'all a blessing.
All right, sister. We ain't gonna hold you. We know you at their work there, but thanks for coming out.
Okay, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. See if we can get one more person here. Who do I see? Beverly Labors.
Say it again.
Beverly Labors. Are you there, Beverly? Beverly Labors, you there? All right, I see her name. I don't think she didn't know I was gonna pull her out like that. All right, 1 second, guys. One more person. I'm looking for one more. How about Maxine Carlos? Maxine, are you there? Maxine.
I ain't got my package yet. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you got Maxine. Did you get you've made your first commission already, right?
No.
Oh, I got the wrong Maxine then. There's two. We got two Maxines. Must be. Okay, Maxine. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We
Well,
did,
call me up.
we did get a Maxine that got paid this past week.
I ain't got my package.
Okay. Well, your package is on the way. We sent yours out the other day, Maxine.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let me look for the other Maxine. She's not, I don't see her. Let me get it. Hold on. Let me get a male out. We brought out two. Well, we brought out a male and a female. Let's see if we can find another female. Where is looking here? Okay, I don't see her. I'm looking for Barbara Dilly. Barbara Dilly had her first commission just a couple of days ago. So she's not on either. Okay, that's okay. So guys, what we're gonna do now, we have a ton of testimonials from people who's making money. A lot of those people weren't able to make it tonight because they're either at work or they're doing other things. I always post, every time someone makes money, I post on my Facebook wall. So let you guys know that people are making it happen here. So what I want to do now is open it up for Q&A. If anyone has any questions, go ahead and unmute yourself. We'll be happy to answer your questions. Or you can also type in the chat. We're also streaming live on Facebook. So if you have any questions on Facebook, feel free to comment below this video as well. So does anyone have any questions about what we're doing here at Passive Profits? All right, let me look in the chat here real quick. All right, Mr. Murphy, he said, if a person signed up for the $1,000 level, do they send 50% to their introducer and 50% to Passive Profits? Steve, the answer is yes. That is exactly right. So 50% is going to go to the company, 50% is going to go to whoever invited you. So good question. How does your hosting work? Do you store on your servers, your third-party vendor? Now, when you say hosting, Steve, kind of elaborate on that for me. What is hosting as far as what goes? Let me know what you mean by that. All right. Wendy said, will you eventually provide tracking or back office? Wendy, so what we try to do, Wendy, is when you get a sale or potential, here lately, what I've been doing is I've been texting people, texting you, especially if I know where it comes from. So as far as a back office, that's right now we don't have anything in place as far as a back office because we're dealing with direct mail. We want first and foremost, this is a offline program, okay? So we don't want it to get too, technical in that area of having a back office per se. We may have one in the future, but we want to just keep it. We want people to use direct mail as it is, okay? Mail out to postcards and keep it as simple as possible. But that may come an option later on. We'll see though, okay? As far as tracking, again, right now we have it set up to where if you get a person or potential, I do my best to either text or email you that you have a potential. And some of you that's made sales have gotten those texts. All right, good question. Hello there. Can you tell me is this program will work? Is it working? How does it work? Yeah. So we are in Canada. We are in Canada. Yes. Okay, Steve, the website. Amanda, she does the websites for us on the back end. Amanda, can you'll probably be best to answer that question about the hosting, Amanda.
Yes, the hosting is for free when you purchase the website. So there's no cost for the hosting.
And then he asked, do you store on your servers or a third-party vendor?
We have our own servers.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one designated just for Passive Profits.
Awesome. Can multiple people within a household do this? Absolutely. Absolutely, Anthony. Yes, sir. We have several people who signed up their kids. Okay. Of course, you know, you want to be of an age to do this. I mean, 18 or older is what we want. Okay. So you can sign your children up all day, or your wife, or whatever, right? It's flexible. All right, let me check out Facebook. We may have someone that has a question on Facebook. Guys, also feel free to unmute yourself as well. All right, let me check on Facebook. So we got Randall Jenkins said, is there an online presence to passive profits? That's a good question. So yes, we do have an online presence. In our trainings every single week, Randall, we're going to teach you pretty much how to maneuver online with this. And it's not hard. This stuff we're going to teach you is not hard. For example, this Thursday, we're going to show you how to post simple images, very, very eye-catching images on Facebook that is going to attract people to this opportunity. So it's all about just really a lot of copy and paste stuff that we show you. We've already done 2 trainings, and both of those trainings, everyone they eating it up. They loving it, and they're taking action, and they're getting results from the training that we've already done. So yes, that's a good question. All right, Donald said, what's the most popular package that everyone gets started at? All right, so the most popular package is going to be the highest package, okay? Now, as far as where people are starting, I don't have the exact numbers of where people are starting. We have people that's getting started on all levels, okay? Now, if I was going to say an average, I'm going to say between $500 to $1,000 for average. That's where a lot of people start. But again, guys, if your goal, and our goal for you, by the way, is to make an extra $5K to $10K a month. If your goal is to make that, which I know that can be that can be a great income, a walkaway income from your job type of income for a lot of you. Signing up at the $100 level is going to take you longer to hit that goal. Okay, you're earning $50 per sale at the $100 level. How many sales you got to get to 5,000? 100 sales. That's a lot. You're doing the same amount of work at the higher levels as opposed to the lower levels. So you got to work your butt off at the featherweight to start making the money that you're trying to. Even an extra $2,000 a month, you still got to bring in quite a bit of sales. If you position yourself, we always tell people, position yourself at the sweet spot, which is middleweight. Middleweight is going to pay you $500 per sale. All you need is 10 sales to hit an extra $5,000 a month. Okay? And that's simple to do, guys. It's simple to do, and especially from the training that we're going to be showing you. We got people doing that already. Okay? So you want to come as high as you can to position yourself as high as you can. If you come in at heavyweight, we've had some heavyweights come in too, and cruiserweights, you automatically get the lower levels. So anybody that comes in heavyweight and below, you're leveraged at those positions. You're not losing no money, okay? And you're able to make quite a bit of money there. So
I just closed the sale.
You hear my wife back there? Congratulations, honey. She closed the sales back there. Hey.
A middleweighter.
She closed the middleweight. See, guys, hey, you see how hard we work for you guys? Even on the webinar, we're working for you. We're helping you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Where else are you going to do? Where is you going to get this kind of treatment? Nowhere. I'm telling you right now. You can go right now on YouTube, go right now on Google, and try to find a program that's doing it like we are.
Fantastic.
You're not going to find it. Okay? All right. Any other questions on the panel? Anybody got any specific questions on the panel?
Yes, I have a question.
Who is that? Who is that young man?
This is Ron. I'm
What's
old
up,
man.
Ron?
This is the old man, Ron.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Fantastic, man. What can we do for you?
Wonderful. My inquiry is, do you have a Spanish version of the marketing? Because I do have people of that origin asking questions.
Okay, so that I'm glad you brought that out. We're going to have to get a Spanish version. Right now, we don't. We're going to have to get a Spanish person in here to do. Actually, it's twofold. Get a person in here, hire a Spanish person who can do some things for us as far as closing, okay? Because we may have someone Spanish call in.
Right.
And then get someone in who speaks fluent Spanish in the business, and they can start doing. So when they start promoting this in Spanish, of course, people are going to call in who speak Spanish.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Of course, talking to our third-party company that does the postcards and everything, and seeing if there's a sector of people who are Spanish, and I'm pretty sure it is in the whole United States. But most of all, making a postcard completely Spanish, and we can do that. That's no problem at all. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Because I live here in Las Vegas.
Okay.
So we have there's a big market for this type of business model.
Okay.
For Spanish-speaking people.
I'm going to get with my partner, Print Founders, and we're going to come up with a Spanish postcard, okay, that we can put on the website. And then, Ron, I'm pretty sure you're fluent Spanish speaker?
Not really. I'm learning still.
You still learning?
Listen,
Okay.
Casey said she is, and she's on our team.
Casey is?
Yes.
Oh.
I told her to send me to inbox me when we get off of the.
Yes, Casey. We need you, Casey. We need you because, yes, a lot of Spanish folk will love this.
So someone wanted to know, how do we let the prospects know how to send them the payment when a person wants to join?
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is when you sign up, we take your payment information and we have it in a database where we can collect that information and give it to the person that's wanting to sign up with your ID. So you're going to provide us with the ways that you want to get paid, what third-party vendor, and that information, and we can send that over to them. And then if they want to pay by mail, we'll just give them your mailing address for them to mail the payment into you.
Who asked that question? Amanda.
That was from Mary.
Mary, all right.
So you need to just send that information over if you haven't done so already to the support email. And that's how we let them know. We go right into the database, see what you have there located for the payment options, and we give that over to the prospect.
That's how we do it, folks. We make sure you get paid.
Mm-hmm.
So they have everything through email. We also can give it to them verbally so that they have the information. Another good thing, guys, is these postcards that's going out to these leads, they are doing very well. They're converting. There's two types of conversions that's going on, okay? The first conversion is the prospect gets the postcard in the mail and they call the number. That's one conversion. That's a conversion, okay? The second type of conversion is when they actually join. We're seeing the first part of the conversion, we're seeing this very high. A lot of people are calling in from the postcard. We've actually closed some people already from people who's actually mailing out the postcards, okay? I think there was another person today my wife talked to who got a postcard. So another lady that, I forgot her name, but she got paid today too. From the postcards, guys. So the postcards are working. We are actually sending out postcards and it's working. There's some other strategies we want to teach you. Is when it comes to direct mail, we're going to show you a reverse marketing strategy. One of the 8 steps in the TKO strategy is one of the things you get in your packet. You're going to have 8 steps on how to be successful with this opportunity. One of those steps is reverse marketing. I want to show you how to do that. Okay, that's like free leads. All right, so we're going to help you expand this as far as wide as possible. There's so many things we can do offline too that we're going to be talking about too. So guys, again, it's exciting times because we're just getting started here. We got so much to share with you guys to help you make money. All right, Mr. Nichols. To order more leads, do you recommend using print founders? Absolutely. Now, if you have a vendor, guys, that you know about as far as leads, by all means, use them. So far, print founders has been fantastic. The reason I say that is we've had very few people post in the group getting a bunch of Nixies back. Now, Nixies are is mail that's undeliverable and it comes back to you. Now, indirect mail, you're going to get Nixies. Okay, there's no direct mail company where you won't get Nixies. But I haven't seen 20 or 30 Nixies or anything like that. The most I've seen is about 6 Nixies. And the gentleman that posted today in our Facebook group said he mailed out 100 postcards and got back, and 6 Nixies came back. That's pretty good. That means 94 of the postcards was delivered. That's a high percentage. That's pretty good. So yes, print founders have some pretty good leads, guys, and that is in the leads that we mail out to you in your packet comes from print founders. Okay, that is our third-party processor. Good question, Ken. Can I add more payment options to what I accept? Absolutely, Wendy. To do that, Wendy, just email support, and we'll make that happen for you. We'll make that happen for you. Ceci, I'm glad you speak Spanish, Ceci. We're gonna use you, sister. We're gonna use you. Cecily, she just confirmed on Facebook that the postcards work. She's another testimonial as well. She's made thousands with us, guys. Thousands. Hey, babe.
I got a question.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hold on.
I just never got the.
You said, is it coming in a cruiser?
No.
I'll send you the other one. I know what to send you, 4,000, right?
4,000?
For 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it to you. I know what to send.
Yeah, because I don't want him to pay the wrong thing.
Okay, I got you. All right, guys. What other current bonuses going on? Well, Wendy, I can't give you everything, Wendy. You got to call in on the current bonuses, Wendy.
Call the number. Call the number.
Anyone else?
Can I just give a really quick shout out?
Yeah.
I want to give a quick.
To my wife, real quick.
I want to give a quick shout out to Heidi, who have recently upgraded with us. Within Heidi, yes, within 30 days, she went ahead and upgraded. Congratulations, much success, guys. Make sure I'm so happy that you're here with us, and I just want people to make sure that they tune into the trainings. Start applying what you can. Reach out to me if I'm your sponsor or if I'm your success coach. Reach out to me if you need help. If anything that you're thinking about, or should I do this or can I do this? Just reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to me. If I don't get back to you right away, I didn't go anywhere. I'm just busy. But I will get back to you. I know Heidi got me while I was in the gym, and I told her, she said, 2 hours in the gym. I said, yeah, this is the time to get away from the kids.
Right.
That's my relaxed time, so I try to stretch it as long as I can. But congratulations, Heidi, and I'm happy to be a part of the team.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, dear sister. Congratulations. All right. Robert Akers, you don't know who your success coach is. Robert, who's your sponsor, Robert? Who brought you in, brother? Robert, do me a favor. And okay, Aaron did. Aaron is very good. Aaron is a very good sponsor. Aaron is doing very well with us. He's made quite a bit of money with us as well. So do me a favor, Robert. Can you message me on Facebook? Message me on Facebook, brother, and we'll take care of you, okay? Also, Robert, make sure to tune in to our trainings every Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's going to help you a lot as well on what we're doing, the strategies we're going to be giving you guys. We're going to teach you guys how to fish as a marketer, okay? We're going to teach you how to fish, give you different fishing poles every single week. Would this be a business that would or could work well with solo ads if you are knowledgeable in running? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're going to have a sales funnel, of course, for that, Anthony. I know you know about that. But yeah, sales funnels, absolutely. And solo ads, yep. Anything to get this offer in front of people is going to work. Okay? It's going to work. All right. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? We are at the top of the hour. Well, we're at 5:30. We're about an hour in. I'm looking on Facebook one more time. Want to respect you guys' time. Okay. Okay, on Facebook, we have, how much is it for the done for you? Okay, I think I understand your question. How much is for the done for you offer or the done for you postcard? Good question. So let me do this real quick. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. I'm going to take you over to our third-party vendor. Oh, thank you, honey. All right. All right, this is our third-party vendor here, Print Founders. This is where we get our leads. This is where we purchase the postcards. So let me just show you guys where the magic happens. So here, go down to passive profits. And the cost of all of this, guys, is very affordable. So let's just look at the postcards, for example. You want to buy 500 postcards. Look at the price of this. You're pretty much going to pay $50. That's pretty good for 500 postcards. You can kind of see the prices here for 1,000 postcards. I mean, you might as well get 1,000. Look at this. Look at the small jump from here to 1,000. You might as well get 1,000 postcards, ladies and gentlemen, for $56, $57. Okay, and you get 5,000 for less than $200. Okay, very, very affordable. A lot of people, will look at a direct mail program and think it's out of their range or too costly. It's not. It's not. Let me go back. So the question was for the done for you package. Here it is right here. Now, the done for you package comes with, they're going to print the postcards for you. They're going to put the lead on there for you. And they're going to put the stamp on there for you. So it is completely hands-free. You don't have to do anything. Nothing. All right. So for $250, if you want to do $250 hands-free, it's going to cost you $125. If you want to do 500, it's going to cost you $250. And if you want to do 1,000, it's going to cost you $500, so forth and so on. So that's the hands-free option right there. Everything done for you. Okay. So hopefully that answers your question right there. Very good question. All right. One more question, guys, and we're going to call it a night. Let me see here. I saw one come in. Mona, you got your cards today? Oh, awesome. Awesome. Can someone be able to answer this question? Can you elaborate on how does this program work? All right. So I can't really see how to say your name, but you're in Canada. So we are recording this. I would definitely look at the replay I think you came on a little late, okay? But definitely catch the replay. We're going to have it on Facebook. We're going to have it on YouTube. You want to learn, you want to know how this program works. Definitely catch the replay because of time, okay? All right. Wendy, you got yours too? Wonderful. Yes, that's what I like to hear. All right. Barbara Dilly, we were looking for you on the panel here, sister. We wanted to hear your testimony. Next time, though. Next time. How do you know when they mail your done-for-you postcards? Yes, you will get an email, Barbara. You will get an email. So what you want to do, Barbara, is contact. I gave you guys the email for Print Founders. He'll be happy to give you guys tracking numbers and everything so you know exactly what's going on, okay? But yes, you will get an email when your done-for-you package is done and when it's about to launch and go out. Yes. Thank you, Michael. Yes, sir, that's correct. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if there's no more questions, we're going to go ahead and end this. The replay is going to be available as soon as we're done here. If you follow me on Facebook, it's going to be on my Facebook wall, and then there are going to be people that's going to post it also on YouTube. But you can go right to my Facebook wall and see the replay. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to this evening's webinar. We're going to do this again next week, every Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to register for it for next week, just go to PassiveProfitMasters.com, PassiveProfitMasters.com. If you're ready to get started, call the 800 number, 1-800-474-1375, and give the ID number of the person that has invited you, okay? So, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for everyone that's making money. We're so glad that you have joined us, and there's going to be many, many more people making money here with us, guys. Just keep watching, keep coming to these things. Invite your prospects. What we do here is just going to solidify your sale, especially if you got someone on the fence, someone who's hesitant. Tell them, hey, come to the webinar. You're going to see how this works. You're going to see people who's making money, okay? That's why we do these, okay? So, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week, same time. All right? Take care. God bless. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.